The Great League only requires Pokemon to have a combat power of 1500 or less, making it the most accessible league for Pokemon Go. Since most Pokemon max out at a much higher level, not as much Stardust or candy is needed to have a viable team for this league. However, there are a few Pokemon that get close to their optimal strength around 1500 combat power. Pokemon you often see in play tournaments, like Medicham, Sableye, Lickitung, and Azumarill, can greatly benefit by being powered up past level 40, but to do so, they need to use Stardust and XL Candy. Here are a few tips to help you collect XL Candy a little faster. Feeding wild Pokemon pineapple berries will increase their catch candy. When you delete Pokemon from your storage, you will also get a minimum of 1 regular candy and, if you're lucky, an XL candy. You can swap 100 regular candy of a specific Pokemon to get 1 XL candy in its place. A guaranteed way to receive XL candy is by trading Pokemon with another trainer. If you trade a Pokemon for another caught at a distance of over 100 kilometers away, you will get 3 regular candy along with a minimum of 1 XL candy. So if you find you're a few XL candies short, make sure to hold on to those extra desired Pokemon to trade with a friend. Another way to gain XL candy is by walking a Pokemon as your buddy. If Pokemon are over level 35, you have a much greater chance of receiving XL candy when you reach the Pokemon's walking progress requirement. To speed up this process even more, consider using a Poffin, which will cut the walking requirement in half. Another bonus of having Pokemon as your buddy is that it allows you to boost your level by 1 whole step if it is a best buddy, making your level 50 Pokemon a level 51. This can be advantageous if you are missing the required candy or want to give an additional combat power boost. Certain in-game events or spotlight hours can also help you on your candy quest. Some event bonuses provide additional candy for successful catches or for transfers. To increase your chances for additional catch candy or XLs, you can Mega Evolve a Pokemon with the same typing. For example, a Mega Evolved Venusaur at its highest tier level has enhanced catch candy for all grass or poison type Pokemon. Not every Pokemon will benefit from being above level 40, but some can really take advantage of the extra hit points and defense. Let's look at both the regular Azumarill, which maxes out at level 41, and the XL Azumarill, which maxes out at level 45.5. Both Pokemon are viable to use in the Great League format, and both end with a similar combat power of around 1500. While the regular Azumarill can beat the XL in the mirror, it is because it is able to win the Charge Attack Priority event. However, this is where the advantage stops. Azumarill gains much more bulk by being an XL Pokemon and can comfortably tank 2 Earthquakes from a Galarian Stunfisk. It also survives attacks that would knock out a level 40, ensuring wins against many Pokemon in the 0 and 1 shield scenario that the level 40 would typically lose. So while not all Pokemon in the Great League benefit from being brought up to level 50, you can see quite a few that are often used in competitive PvP. Hopefully these tips can help you level up your Pokemon as quickly and efficiently as possible.